An attempt to remove Donald Trump's name from the Illinois primary ballot has failed. The Illinois State Board of Elections decided it does not have the authority to determine if Trump engaged in an insurrection on January 6th. So what happens next? Political reporter Marianne Ahern is here live in the studio with the very latest. Marianne?
Kate, a group of voters filed this challenge to remove Donald Trump's name, and the attorneys representing those voters, they say they will appeal today's decision.
He never advocated violence. There's nothing in the record that suggested he did, and he always said all of his public statements and tweets on January 6th were to be peaceful.
Donald Trump's attorney pushed back from claims the former president violated the 14th Amendment that bars government officials who engaged in an insurrection from holding office. 5 Illinois voters filed their objection to the Illinois State Board of Elections, similar to objections filed in 13 states.
He claimed that the election was somehow stolen, with no facts and no legal authority.
While the initial hearing officer here in Illinois ruled Trump did participate in an insurrection, today the bipartisan election board rejected that claim, and Trump's name will appear on the Illinois ballot.
I think that we do not have jurisdiction to weigh into the constitutional issue.
It seems like it is, if you will, an avoid controversy exception that's been proposed that this board accepted.
Trump's attorney, Adam Merrill.
We commend the board and the general counsel and staff and the hearing officer for their efforts.
On social media, Trump posted his response, saying in part, "Thank you to the Illinois State Board of Elections for ruling 8-0 and protecting the citizens of our country from the radical left lunatics who are trying to destroy it." Trump added, "I love Illinois." President Biden was asked about the Illinois decision.
As far as I'm concerned, that's fine.
Next week, the U.S. Supreme Court takes up the Colorado case. Colorado and Maine did remove Trump from their primary ballots. There were also challenges today to President Biden's name from being on the Illinois ballot. Those challenges were rejected. And as for that group who plans to appeal the Trump decision, that needs to happen quickly. Early voting in Illinois begins in about 2 weeks. Alex?
All right. Thank you so much, Marianne. We appreciate it.